Coming off of signing a $200 million contract, again, it is time to continue to prove my worth, as well as winning my 5th straight MVP. So it's not just, like I said, the hardware. It's not just the contract. It's like this dude is the face of the league. We already established that a while ago. And with that being said, we got to continue to make deep playoff runs. We went World Series 2 years ago, and then we went back to the World Series. We didn't win it this time. But here we go against San Diego again. Like I said, we keep playing our division rivals every opening day. And I'm basically used to it, is my sentiment and what I'm getting at. Would like to play someone different. So top of the third, we got 1 on, 2 outs, up by 1. And we're looking for some. I was trying to actually hit that ball into that plane, because this is the second time I've actually paid attention and see that plane flying so damn low. So I was actually trying to hit the ball to it, but luckily for the plane and everyone aboard, they crossed the screen and got up out the way, because boy, we in LA though, right? Or am I tripping? Are we back in San Diego? I can't tell. God damn, we look bad. I think we're in San Diego. Yeah, we're in San Diego. I'm tripping, because LA don't got no cityscape in the background. It's just palm trees for there. Well, that's nice, dumbass. Add 2 points to the board, man. Hey, man, I be getting these opening day home runs easy, too. So, but like you saw before, I was 0 for 1. So it might be one of those stinker days where I get the 1 home run, and that's the great, what would you call it? Excitement. It's just that home run I hit. Because I have been getting into kind of that Osvaldo Diaz territory where we're getting struck out and we're bullshitting for all the other at-bats. But we get our home run and everybody's happy. And then another year with me and Sebastian. Well, shit, Sebastian should be here for a while. He just signed. This is year 3 of the... And what would you even call that, bro? I gotta come up with a name for what we are right now, bro. Because remember back in the day when Mexico got good in the drug game, it came through Colombia to Mexico. It wasn't just magically we got the drugs now. So we got to call ourselves something. We got to call ourselves something, bro. I'm trying to think. I'll figure it out. So here we are, top of the 7th. We got runners on the corners, no one out. They worried about the runners. This is not good for them, by the way. They need to worry about me, because we're up by 5. We're about to be up by 8 if they keep bullshitting. You need to pay attention, because I will send it. Oh, that's a good little hit. And it's a fielder's choice, but I'm pretty sure we scored a runner. I'm about to stop showing these low-key, because if it doesn't count as a hit, it's kind of no point to show it. Yeah, we got a runner, to score. I was about to say we got a runner on. We got a runner to score, but it's like it doesn't count as a hit, so I might not show those anymore. Because, with that being said, yeah, it didn't count as a hit, so why show it? We won 7-2, wasn't really close, and I ended up with 1 hit out of 5, which is what I was just talking about. Michael Pineda, where we get him from? Hey, man, we stole him from the Yankees. Man, that's crazy. The rich keep getting richer. That's our opening day starter, by the way. So we don't have Strasburg anymore. And I know we had another good pitcher. I just don't remember because I don't pay attention. Obviously, still first in the league. There's no reason for me to be moving down after my 5th straight MVP. Man, what we going to call ourselves, bro? So my name is Guzman. His name is Vazquez. And normally when they used to do it, so here we are. I didn't even realize we're in May. Now we're in June and we're like 1 game under 500. We're 3rd in the division, 5 games back, by the way. And then now here in July, we're 4th in the division, 4.5 games back, and we're basically a 500 team. I'm doing, God damn, he's going nuts. I keep saying that every year, bro, when I go look at it. This dude is going nuts. You see that on the right-hand side? And I'm probably winning the home run derby that I'm simulating because, I mean, you never know because it is a home run derby. You could go and bullshit and you also could go and do really well. So you never know, but damn, I find it hard to believe that anyone's going to beat me because, boy, this man is hitting 340 with 37 home runs at the halfway point. So last year we had a 60 piece, right? Yeah, we might mess around and get a 70 piece. If I'm not like careful, we're going to get 70, bro. 37 home runs is ridiculous. I remember that one year when we first hit 60, I had like 27 at the half, so I ended up getting like another like 33 after. I have, I'm going nuts, bro. Can't even keep up with how good he's playing right now, bro, because it's just, it don't make no sense. I've seen some other guys play these games too, and the numbers start to get crazy. They start to get nuts. So that's why, like, for me, I hate it because it's not realistic. We're first in the MVP, and we are first in the Hank Aaron Award voting. And then obviously, when we get to All Star, you know what it's about to be: Sebastian, then me, and then we're on America's team in the sense of we're the West Coast team, not America's team, because they don't have a team like that in baseball. Technically, you would think it'd be the Yankees, but people hate the Yankees just as much as I and other people love the Yankees because they win too much. And that's kind of what's about to start happening too with the Dodgers is like they're starting to win and people are going to start to hate them just the same way. So I wouldn't say we're on America's team, but we're on the West Coast's team. Clayton Kershaw, bitch ass. Talking about pitchers that done left us, bro. It was Strasburg and Kershaw. That's who it was. So here we are in the All-Star game. 0 for 1 so far. And we are at the top of the fourth. No one on, no one out. Down by 3. Perfect pitch. That shit is gone. Like, bro, when it goes in the red, I'm assuming, because the way how the game is, when you guess the right pitch. So I always guess fastball. That way I know, okay, if I guess a fastball, all right, I'm probably going to boom this. So that's why I always guess fastball, and y'all probably know that from my other series. But whoever the hell this is, you're an idiot. Like, you're just making me get more, folklore and more, oh shit, we really played with a dude that was like that. 5-time MVP in a row. And going back to what I said earlier too, the numbers about to get crazy. Oh, they got us hitting back to back in the playoffs. That's hard. That is super hard. Let me look something up. You might hear a ping and a ding. I'm about to turn my phone off from airplane mode. So, what was it first called? I know the Cali Cartel because I'm gonna be thinking about this. I know the Cali Cartel. So we end up losing 7-4. I got that one hit, which was a home run. So they were from Cali, Colombia, right? And then let's see. I know stuff's going on the screen, but right now I'm worried about trying to figure out what's going on with what name we're gonna call these dudes, bro. Cause and most of the stuff I know about this stuff is from Narcos. So when you remember, for example, it was about Colombia at first, and then it became about Mexico. So what I'm trying to see is, as we're simulating through, we are second in the division, 2.5 games back. First in the division, 13 games over 500. So what I'm trying to see is, so there's a drug war, the creation and the rise of the Guadalajara cartel, and let's see, California to Guadalajara. Are we already in the playoffs or are we playing a milestone game? I think this might be a milestone game. I'm definitely not paying attention. I'm hitting 352, 73 home runs, 185 RBI. Am I about to break a record? Because I could have swore I already broke the record for home runs in a single season. So we're here, bottom of the first, 1 on, 1 out, tied at 0, first pitch, trying to get it up out of here. I think this might be a record if I'm not mistaken. That's what we're chasing right here with this 74 4 home runs, I believe. Yeah, don't be dumb. Most home runs in a season. Yeah, this is the record right here. We chasing Barry record right here. I figured that. When I saw that we had 37 at the half, I'm like, yeah, we're probably going to end up breaking a record. So, are we going to score him? Oh, no, he ain't got the wheels for it. So, back to what I was talking about. Guadalajara Cartel, obviously funded or founded in Mexico. First ones to work with the Colombians. So, here we are. Bottom of the third. 1 on. No outs. Up by 2. Yeah. That's how you're going to have to get me, man. You're going to have to throw some bullshit. And I'm going to have to miss. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's a nice pitch. So, that Guadalajara Cartel was the first one to ever be Mexicans and Colombians working together. Yeah, you gotta throw that bullshit. And then they obviously had operations in Jalisco, Baja California, Colima, Sonora, Chihuahua. And, come on, throw me that bullshit so I can get my record. There you go. Oh, that's on the ground. My bad. Originally started out as branches. Tijuana, Juarez, Sinaloa, Plazas. I ain't gonna call that shit the Plaza Cartel. I could call it the Plaza Boy. Plaza Boys. Plaza Boys. We have our own branch. So here we are, bottom of the fourth, 1 on, 2 out, up by 4. First pitch. Is that the one we was waiting for right there? It looked like it. It looked like it. Yeah, that's the record right there. That is 74 home runs. That is the new MLB record. And that's why I said the numbers start getting crazy. I know I have watched somebody that had a YouTube. Bro, they had some bullshit going where they hitters was hitting like 80 home runs a year. So that's why, like I said, if this shit start getting too crazy, it's like, all right, bro. I kind of feel weird doing it. So I might call us the Plaza Boy, man. Plaza Boys. God damn, I gotta get that shit right. Because I wouldn't call it the Guadalajara Cartel. I wouldn't call it, even though that would be the best way for it to be, Mexican, Colombian working together. Let me see. What are nicknames for the Dodgers? And we're still going, by the way. 3 for 4. Here we are, bottom of the 8th. We got no one on, 1 out, up by 8. They throwing us some bullshit. Might mess around and get me a triple-double, like Ice Cube said when he walked out for the game and sang his song. So, the Dodgers, let's see, they got a couple nicknames. We could call ourselves the Azul Cartel, the Blue Cartel, because we ended up winning 10-2. I ended up going 4 for 5, and I remember I said earlier I never had a game where I had like a perfect game or like a good game so far, but shit, they're going 4 for 5 for you. Shit, we could call ourselves the Azul Cartel. That'd be kind of cool. The Blue Cartel, basically. Either that or the Plaza Boys. So, I'm gonna think about it, because definitely Plaza basically mean branches of what they had going on. Thinking. These are the I'll think about it. Shit, I'll let y'all know by the time I figure it out. I think the Azul Cartel low key sound hard. The blue cartel. We ended up finishing 89-74, 15 games over 500. Obviously, I had a historic feat, and now I ended up with 354-75. Actually, I'm not really paying attention to Sebastian. I think he's getting like a couple. I think he's doing well as well. I'm not really paying attention to him though. I can't tell you what the hell his numbers are because I do everything so fast. I can only tell you what mine are sometimes, not all the time. So here we got Cincinnati, and we need to get rid of them, bro. don't want to mess around with these dudes. We're up 2-1, and let's just get them the hell out the way. So I have 470 home runs. So next year I'll probably be able to get to the 500 mark. God damn, I'm doing bad. 154. So bottom of the first, we got no one on, 2 out, tied at 0. I'm on my judge shit. How the hell I have 75 home runs in a season, which sounds ridiculous, by the way, to then go 150? Hell no, I ain't on that judge shit. I better figure this shit out, bro. Because we got a run in us. And the reason why I say we got a run in us because we should be able to beat Cincinnati, bro. Come on now. Don't sell out like that. Don't sell us short like that, my guy. That's a good pitch, dumbass. And he dove for it, so let me get me a double. That's the good thing, too, is at this point, too, he's what, 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years in, still getting doubles and shit. So him being 9 years in, spending 2 years in the minors, he would then be 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So he's 30 years old right now. And he's still getting doubles and shit. Still running, still getting out the box, still moving around. And like I said, I got young guys and other guys that can't get a steal or can't get a double for shit. So that's good for our batting average. Here we are, bottom of the third. We got 2 on, 1 out, and it's still tied at 0 somehow. Might not be for long if you throw that shit again. Might not be for long. And I kind of want to do a poll and I want to be like one of those, but by the time this drops, it's just going to drop back to back. So I don't know, man. The Plaza boys low-key sound hard, but so do the Azul Cartel. But the reason why I wouldn't want to put something like that on there, and only if you watch this video you know I'm even saying these things, is because you don't want to play with those names and stuff like that, because somebody might actually have that name already, and they're going to be like, yeah, bro, watch out that bullshit you got going. I don't care if it's just for YouTube, and I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these is real people you don't want to play with. So I think I might go with the Plaza boys, because ain't nobody going to know what that really means. Yeah. Because and Plaza boys is more of an American way to say it, because they wouldn't say the Plaza boys. It'd probably be like the Plaza Amigos. Or it'd be like Los Plazas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Dos Plaza. Like, something. It wouldn't be Plazas Amigos. Like, it wouldn't be, we're here and it is the bottom of the ninth. 1 on, 1 out, and we're getting our butts kicked. We're down by 4. And that's a good little hit, but I think it's a little too late in terms of, this is just one of those games that we let get away from us. So, I mean, we got to deal with it at this point. That's literally what it's going to be. We could have eliminated them, but now I feel like with it being the bottom of the ninth, we're probably going to have to go game 5. Is what it seems like. And yep, we end up losing 6-2. I did have a good game, 3 for 5, but like I said, a little too late. And now we got to go winners takes all with the Reds after we got into this. And I was like, bro, we got to get rid of them. Man, it's crazy though. You let teams hang around and then you find yourself in these dumb situations that we're about to be in. I'm hitting 278 for the playoffs, only 5 hits, no home runs, so I'm not helping in all reality. I mean, 278 is a more realistic batting average. I feel like that's where a lot of guys are for their career, but I guess when you're hitting 340 for your career, you're like, nah, I'm not doing shiznit. So this game right here for the NLDS, that's what I was saying. We don't play in the wild card, bro. Wild card is for like the bottom feeders, bro. That's what I've been saying. So here we are, top of the first, 2 on, no one out, tied at 0. And I got a chance with 1 swing of the bat to make this game. Did he just throw his punk ass out? I hope not. I be feeling like when these guys, bruh. Alright, they say he's safe. That's D. Gordon. I hate when these dudes be trying to steal bases and shit. Chill out, bro. It's me. I might bring us all home. So don't worry about it. You don't need to. Damn. Why am I showing a sacrifice fly? Didn't I say I was going to stop showing shit like this? or that don't count as a hit. But actually, sacrifice fly is a little bit different because it doesn't count as an at bat either. It actually doesn't go against you either. It's way better than the fielder's choice. I guess that's why he stole the base, and we're gonna play small ball. Shit, smart. But right now, I'm not helping my case, man. Like I said, 0 for 2. I am not doing my job, bro. Top of the ninth, we got no one on, no one out, up by one. One swing of the bat, man. Come on, let's put this game away, bro. Let's put this game away. I have a chance to at least get us to the next round right here with one swing of the bat. Come on now. You can do it. Si se puede. Come on. This man's pitching away from us. Scary ass. Well, his season's on the line. I mean, they're already down. But baseball is so funny, bro. I watched it past couple years. I never watched it more intently than I did this year with the Yankees, obviously, in the World Series. But, bro, let's go. Get that. That's a nice little hit. I've noticed that even when you think it should be over, right? Because, again, we're in the ninth. We're up by one. You would think it's over. Not in baseball. You might have some dumbass pitcher come out there and walk everybody, and now his bases loaded with one out in the bottom of the ninth, and you thought it was over. You thought, shit. It's over for us, though. My boy Ron Washington in Cincinnati. I didn't even realize he was over there. We got the dub. The Jesus. Man, take off that number, boy. That number is retired. We got Pineda. Remember, he's our ace that we got this year. Hey, man, take off that number, boy. So we're going to be in the NLCS again, third straight year, which is cool. Definitely cool. What am I looking for? So, I didn't even really look at anything else. I didn't even see. I guess we only had that one hit. Basically 1 for 3 because the sacrifice didn't count. And we still got the dub. That's all that matters, man. That's all that matters. We're going against Philadelphia, I think I saw. So, I don't think we've played them that often. Man, I'm trying to get rid of people, bro. Oh, hell no. We not down. Damn, we down 3-1. Damn. This might be our exit. This might be our exit. I actually did well this series. I actually hit my first home run. I didn't do too bad this series. 324. Got my batting average up, actually. So we're here, bottom of the first. 1 on, 1 out. Down by 2 already. So, as you can see, Philadelphia is not messing around with us. They're giving us our proper respect, our proper just due, and they're about to try to beat our ass. So, with that being said, we need the Plaza boys to do something. Get that up out of here. Come on now. Good shit. It's crazy though, man. I wish that they would have put Sebastian before me because I know I'm hitting bombs. It'd have been way cooler to see him go around the bases before me as opposed to, all right, I hit one, now you got to hit one. And I know there's some guys that played in the league that was really good at that. Like, there has to be guys that you could, what was it? What did they call those boys, man? Canseco and them. Wasn't it Canseco? Canseco, Oakland. Was it him and Mark McGuire? I think it was him and Mark McGuire. The Bash Brothers, bro. Jose Canseco. They played together for 7 years. They won the one World Series title in 1989. And them boys was going stupid. That's what I was trying to get at. And they called them the Bash Brothers. So here we are, bottom of the fourth, no one on, 2 outs, and we're actually running away with this game. Well, not running away. We're up by 3. So we're going to battle back and not just get eliminated and bow out. That's what it looks like we're about to do. Let's see. Amigos definition or translation. Because if I say... let's see, what friends, right? So what is boys? Isn't that niños? Let's see. We ended up winning the game 10-8. I went 2 for 5, obviously had that home run. And like I said, we're not going to bow out. So that's good. At least we get it to a game. We'd be what 3-2, game 6. What the hell is this, man? Jungins. What the hell's a Jungins? Some French shit. That's Dutch. I don't know, goddamn Dutch. Chicos de Plaza. That's kind of hard. Chicos de Plaza, but they're not chicos. Chicos is little kids. Plaza, amigos de Plaza. That's the thing I hate about Spanish, and don't get it twisted. Please watch what I'm saying. I hate that it's backwards, right? And then they probably hate that we're backwards in all reality. But yeah, so here we are. I believe this is a game 6. 3-2 is where the series is at. And top of the 6, we are getting smoked. No one on, no one out. 6-0. I get a nice little bait. Damn, he almost made that play. God damn, that was a good play by that shortstop. But we're getting smoked, so this might actually be the end of our season, because why the hell are we down 6-0 and I haven't done shit all the way now until the 6th inning? So, I think, man, I don't know. I think I might just go with the English Plaza boys, man. F it. So here we are, top of the 8th, and same situation. No one on, 2 outs, still down 6-0. And I'm out here, trying to get my batting average right, because, shit, I don't know what we could probably try to make shake, because last time I checked, we were already down to Philly. Now we're down 3-2, game 6 in Philadelphia, but I don't think there's much I can do in this instance. And swinging the ball like that, changeups got me looking stupid as shit right now. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, what's that? Remember there was those guys, Los Niños, the Pepes, something like that. Come on now. Let me get a nice little pitch to hit, bro. What was it? Wasn't that the dudes, the people that was going against versus Pablo? The Los Pepes. So what is Los? It's a group, right? I'm still trying to figure out a name for us, bro. That's what I'm worried about right now. Come on now. Yeah, isn't it the people? Yeah, the people. Yeah, that's what it was. There was actual thing, like a meaning for it. And so, come on, man, what are we doing, bro? We were already losing and we out here doing dumb shit. Man. See, what's another let me see. Siri, chill out, bro. No, 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 no. Stop. We need a hit for my average, because I don't believe anything that we're about to do is actually going to change the series. So come on, man. Why the hell we got 50 freaking at-bats going? Hurry up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 50 pitches in one at-bat. Hurry the hell up, bro. Make your mistake already. Like, come on, bro. You going to walk me? Is that what we're about to do? Let's see. Other ways to say boys in Spanish. Come on, man. Let me get that, bro. Nice little stupid hit. So, Los Chicos or Los Muchachos? Would I say Los Muchachos de Plaza? Because that low-key sound harder. Chico or Muchacho? And that's what we also say, two niños. Muchachos de Plaza. Chicos de Plaza. Niños de Plaza. Niños is a little ass boy, bro. So we're not going to say that. Chicos is also like a young boy. So we ended up losing 7-0. I went 2 for 4, and you see a bunch of zeros. We didn't do shit. We got our ass eliminated. And that's why I was getting mad, because I'm like, we're about to get eliminated. So let's just get the hell up out of Philadelphia. Like, why are we here extra at bats, extra pitches, and Sebastian went 2 for 4. We both bullshitted. Like, both of us did nothing. My average is 348 though, with 2 home runs for the postseason, and that's what I felt like was the purpose of this game, because it really didn't look like we was about to come back. It is what it is. Both of us went combined 4 for 8. And we freaking lost. We didn't even put up a run. Shoot. Phillies just beat the Red Sox, and I got another MVP and another Hank Aaron, so that's 6 in a row. And that's what I was saying, this game gets ridiculous. 6 in a row. But, let's see. Yeah. Let's see. So, it's either... Well, in the translation, it'd be like, Los Muchachos de... Yeah, slightly older. That's what I was thinking. That's definitely what I was thinking. Like an older boy. Not really a boy, though. Well, we could be the Hermanos. Yeah, we could be brothers. We could be the Plaza brothers. That would low-key be harder, too. To be Hermanos in Spanish. That'd be better. It'd be Los Hermanos de Plaza, or de Plaza, or it's backwards. So it'd be Plaza. No, it'd be Los Hermanos de Plaza. Los Hermanos de Plaza. Los Hermanos de Plaza. And there it goes again to another video. Follow Mateo Guzman on his journey from Mexico to the major leagues, where he becomes the all-time home run leader. Thank you for watching this video. See you soon.